Hello and welcome to David Caldicott's Audio Immersion, the show where we give you presence and power in your life and business. So in this episode, I am inviting you to join me for my 15 minutes of gratitude and manifestation time. In the mornings every day now, I go for a 15-minute walk around my neighborhood and I record a voice memo where I just speak about what I want, I speak about what I desire, I speak about what I'm grateful for. And during that 15 minutes, it's like negativity has to be left at the door. So I invite you to listen, to join along with me, go for a walk yourself as you're listening to this, and repeat the words that I'm saying, repeat the affirmations that I make that resonate with you. And don't worry, sometimes I talk quickly, you might not be able to keep up. Just hearing the affirmations are powerful themselves, and I want you to get a sense for how to do this type of habit and how to start building it into your daily rituals, because it's so powerful. All right, let's get to it. So join along with me. Let's say some affirmations. Let's speak positively about our life. Everything is working out perfectly. Everything is working out perfectly. I am feeling good today. I am feeling good. I am feeling better than I have ever felt. Every day I feel better and better. Every day I feel more and more strong, more and more confident, more and more composed, more and more chill. I love myself and I love how I choose to express myself in the moments that I enter. I love that I am present. I love that I am fully grounded in the here and now. I feel the abundance of money flowing into my life every day. I love the feeling of watching my bank account balance growing. I love making sales. I love doing deals. I love saying yes to opportunities, and I love saying no to opportunities that are not a good fit. I love myself enough to say no to the things that do not resonate with me, regardless of how many people tell me that I should. I am a believer in myself. I am a believer in myself. I know myself. I own myself. I have responsibility over my life. I take full responsibility over my life, and yet I surrender my life to my highest vision. I surrender my life to my mission. I want to have more money. I want to be fitter physically. I want to have a more varied emotional experience. I want to wake up my consciousness more and more every day. I want to step more and more into full alignment with who I truly am. I love who I am. I love my family. I love my relatives. I love my haters. Love is easy for me, and I have it in abundance, and it flows through me in abundance. If ever I am scared, if ever I am alone, if ever I am anxious, if ever I am angry, I know that I can give myself all of the love that I need and all of the compassion that I need to feel good again. And I love feeling good again. I love feeling good. I love feeling good. I love feeling good. My life's work brings me closer to feeling good more and more every day. If it does not feel good, I do not do it. I enjoy the feeling of working hard. It feels good to work hard, and it feels good to rest hard. It feels good to use my physical body, my mental thoughts, and my emotional drivers. It feels good to use the tools at my disposal in my physically manifested form to bring into being the creation that I am put here to accomplish. There is no right, there is no wrong. And my highest self knows exactly what I am here to do, what I will do, and every single step that is laid out ahead of me. I trust my highest self to communicate with me daily, hourly, minute by minute, telling me what it is that I need to do next, what it is that I'm passionate about now. who it is that I need to serve now. I know my career path. I know my future. And just because my conscious mind can't put it into words does not mean that I do not know it in my core. Every day I remove more and more of the resistance that I have to that natural flow of life. Every day I get more and more of what I want and less of what I don't want. I enjoy the process of identifying the things that I want and asking for them. I enjoy trusting that when I ask, it is given. I love knowing that my highest self gives me everything that I ask for. I love feeling my body. I love listening to my body. I love treating my body as if it is a living, breathing, energetic, emotional being that has its own memories, its own fears, and I love listening to those fears, listening to those memories, and using it as the compass needle that keeps me facing north. I love giving to myself the understanding and appreciation that I know I am due. I love being heard, and I love being heard by myself. I love telling every part of me that it is valid, that it is okay, that I accept it, that I forgive it, and that I give it full permission to have all of the things that it wants. And I ask it to be real with me about what it is that it wants. And if what it wants comes from a place of fulfillment and satisfaction and joy, then I give it. If what it wants comes from a place of fear, then I work on that part of me until it chills out and is able to pursue what it actually wants instead of what it's afraid of not happening. I love myself. I love myself. I give myself permission to be fully me. I give myself permission to produce more content and post it on social media platforms. I am a powerhouse of content. I am full of content. I have a stable, solid, consistent process that I follow that takes ideas, thoughts, and understandings out of the imaginary space inside my head and into the real world, into a place of service. That process may be simple. It may involve journals. It may involve folders. It may involve to-do list apps. It may involve other people. It may involve bots. And I recognize that whilst it could be infinitely complex, I am joyful and appreciative of every function that it completes, because I know that that process is better than it was yesterday. I allow that process to work, and I allow that process to grow more complex over time. I do not feel the need to rush. I embrace the flow. I embrace the patience of allowing things to unfold in their rightful time. I take care to balance quality with quantity. And I do this easily and effortlessly by following the flow. And I know that sometimes the flow will cause me to spend 3 hours on a piece of content before I then schedule it for 2 months from now, put it into a drawer and let it mature for a little while before I post it. And I know that other times I feel the flow directing me to hit post now and share it now. And I know that neither way is wrong, neither way is correct. And both are correct. simply because both involve making the decision based on where the flow is leading me, and I love myself enough and so much that I allow the flow to carry me where it takes me. The thoughts in my head that say, you should post this now, or you shouldn't post this now. Those thoughts, I understand, are just a fear within myself. And whenever this happens, I know, and I love, and I trust, and I am eternally grateful to the universe for giving me the gift of the Caldicott Method so that I can take a moment, take a few deep breaths, explore where that fear is coming from, step into the pain of it, regress down to how it felt when I first felt that pain, and then release that pain. Repeat that as often as I need to, and then rest with a few calm breaths. And then when I look again at the question, I know that my heart will tell me the answer. And if it says, put it in a drawer and wait, then I do it. And if it says, post it now, then I do it. I love and appreciate my rational mind. I love and appreciate that my rational mind knows its place and works hard for me when it is needed, when it is wanted, and takes plenty of rest when it isn't, and lets the other parts of me run the show when rationality is not required. I love and appreciate everything about me. I love and appreciate everything about me. I love and appreciate everything about me. I enjoy the exercise of taking a walk and recording a voice memo where I speak to myself from my highest self. Reframing negative thoughts, reframing negative fears into positive affirmations of success, abundance, joy, fulfillment, love, compassion, and every other positive feeling in the world that is available. I love taking 15 minutes to do this every morning, and I love how my day flows so much smoother when I do it. And I love looking in the mirror for 5 minutes, telling myself how much I love myself, observing the little expressions, observing the little twitches, making my face into sadness expressions, anger expressions, allowing myself to feel all the fears that I've been having in the last 24 hours. And I look in the mirror and I look at that part of me and I say, I fucking love you. I fucking love you. I know that in the past, parts of me haven't loved you. Parts of me have treated you like you are dirty, you're disgusting, you're evil. I know that that was how things were back then. But I want you to know that now I forgive you. And I ask you to forgive me for judging you. And I want to invite you into this team, into this system, into this collective democracy of being that we call my name. Because I fucking love you and I need you. I need you. You're a part of me. And I have no desire to cut you out and cast you away. I want you involved. I just want you doing a different job. So if you've been fearful and fighting and angry all of my life because you've been the one who's in charge of money, or you've been the one who's in charge of making sure that we don't get hurt by love, or you've been the one that makes sure that we're in the right career path, maybe that's not the job for you. Maybe you'd be happier if you were the one who recorded videos, or if you were the one who spoke to your loved ones. Let's find you a better job. I love you enough that I want to help you find a better job for you. I am so grateful that those minutes in front of the mirror produce such transformation in my life that it is easy and effortless for me to do it every day without thinking. And I love that not only a physical mirror, but the mirror of my social media, the mirror of my content, the mirror of the people that I speak to as I project outwards my internal world into the external world. I love the mirror that is all around me. And I love telling it that. Okay. I love to breathe fully, deeply, and through my heart. I love that my heart is in coherence. I love that my heart and my brain talk to each other every single moment of every single day. I love who I am. I love who I am becoming. I love who I have been. And I am hella excited about 2020. Peace. Alright, thank you so much for listening. Do make sure to follow, do make sure to subscribe to my channels at David Caldicott. On TikTok is where I'm putting a lot of cool videos these days. And on Facebook at David Caldicott Media. On YouTube, the channel is David Caldicott or the Caldicott Method. Do make sure to follow and give us a like, give us some love, give us some support. And I look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye-bye.